Good afternoon. My name is Lynette Hobbs. This is Public Speaking 19357 at Columbus Tech. I'd like to thank you for joining me for our workshop on why I should give blood. One of the reasons is that in the United States alone, someone needs a blood transfusion every 2 to 3 seconds. 95% of all Americans will need a blood transfusion at some point in their lives. Last year, according to the University of Hofstra, blood donations to the Long Island Blood Services increased by 12%, but it was not enough to keep up with the demand for blood, let alone offset the loss of blood that can no longer be imported from Europe due to new FDA regulations. So why is blood use rising? About 4 million people receive blood transfusions every year in the United States. The figure is expected to rise in years to come due to the aging population, the rising number of surgeries performed in the United States requiring blood transfusions, an increase in procedures and surgeries such as organ transplants that require numerous transfusions. A bone marrow transplant patient would require 3 weeks of transfusions, and a person undergoing a liver transplant could require up to 20 units of blood. As the need for blood increases, the pool of donor has decreased. In Long Island alone, the donation rate is below our nation's average. Less than 2% of eligible Long Islanders donate blood. Nationwide, 60% of Americans are eligible to donate blood, but only 5% donate annually. Polls show that 76% of people expect blood to be available when they need it, but only 72% understand the demand for the blood itself. Blood is needed on a regular basis for emergencies and for people who have ongoing chronic illnesses like cancer, blood disorders, sickle cell anemia, and other illnesses. Some people need these regular transfusions just to live. Imagine if giving blood was part of everyone's life, something you did on a regular basis, like eating your favorite food at a restaurant. What kind of difference would it make? For nearly 5 million Americans who receive blood transfusions annually, your donation can make the difference between life and death. Thank you for your donations and have a wonderful day.